Okay, testing. Are we good? I think we're good. Hey guys, this is Safi Reads, a branch of Mixed Selenia Music. It's me, Safi Selenia, and you might know me from a bunch of my covers. An original lullaby that I have called Rose Quartz, and my famous, well, I don't know about famous, but I'm just having fun here. My fire alarm videos, especially the ones with my great grandparent. So today we're kicking off this channel with a banger here. See this? Entity 15, wretches. I prefer to call these insanities, but for simplicity, we're gonna call them wretches. So, entity numbers 15, of course. And forgive me for the zoom. I'm visually impaired. I need to do this. Habitat is the majority. And this is the cartoony version. Trust me, guys. If you saw this for real, you wouldn't survive. Okay, so let's start this. Ready? Wretches are a human-like entity, often described as acting undead or zombie-like. Now, I'm going to be making a lot of commentary, so this is probably going to be kind of a long video, but we'll see. And I'm screen recording this because, once human, these entities were transformed via a poorly understood process thought to stem from deprivation of vital sustenance such as food, water, and sleep. Personally, I can live without sleep. Not gonna lie. So, who knows? Maybe I was born a wretch. Wretches are common throughout the backrooms, residing in the shadows where... Wait, hold on. What was it? Oh, I missed a word. Wherever humans gather due to their nature. Okay. Behaviors. Ooh. The process of transformation into a wretch appears to be related to hunger, thirst, and lack of sleep, which they said up top. Isolation is thought to accelerate the process, judging by the high concentration of wretches in unexplored or dangerous areas. The process of transformation into a wretch is commonly referred to as the wretched cycle, which makes sense, right, guys? Among wanderers, and cannot be reversed by normal means. However, a transformation in the process can be stalled by proper sustenance and rest, including almond water, which is very, very important, and royal rations. Let me tell you guys something about royal rations real quick, because I used to just browse this website for the heck of it. But listen to this. Royal rations, they're hard to come by, very hard to come by, and the more you eat them, the more you get addicted. It's like a drug. Royal rations is like a drug, and you can get so addicted that you will literally fight for it, and it's not cool. Not cool at all, people. So that's the thing about royal rations. It also looks how do I describe it? See, it looks like a block of gelatin. That's literally what royal rations looks like. It looks like not a ball, what am I saying? A bar of gelatin, and it looks not that appetizing. But people describe the taste as I forget what the thing said, but they describe the taste as like nothing that they've ever tasted before. But anyway, that's enough of my little tangent. Complete prevention of the process is possible, but rare and often risky. Wall masks are thought to reverse the transformation at a cost. Reality fresheners are they are hypothesized blah 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 to aid in prevention as well. All right. The wretched cycle lasts between several weeks to months and has 3 phases as follows. Okay, I'm going to try and summarize these real fast. So the symptoms, most of the time, they start as itchiness and irritation. And it feels like a poison ivy rash. And then over time, subtle psychological symptoms, they'll set in, eventually resulting in erratic and aggressive behavior and a complete change in personality traits. So basically, in a nutshell, this thing, first of all, it changes your personality and turns you into a shell of your former self. Let's just put it that way. And then after that, let's see, these effects can be... Okay, this is a stage where normal bodily sustenance and all possible cures should work. Stage 2, this is like the middle of it. This is like the middle of the whole thing. So skin and muscle tissue will dissolve in an unnatural fashion. I'm not sure what that entails, but okay. Often developing orifices and pustules. Ugh, I hate that word, pustules. The outer skin will start to... Oh, ew. The outer skin will start to harden and... Wait, harden? No, start to redden and flake off. Eyes become bloodshot and irritated. Ugh. And hair loss sets in. This is... Ew. Gross. Proclaim the itchiness of the stage to be unbearable. Oof. Even describing scratching layers of their skin off in an attempt to... Ew, that's gross. Okay, guys, I have this thing in my head where I visualize things. Like one day I was watching Mystery Diagnosis with one of my grandparents, and this girl on TV... Okay, forgive me. If you're squeamish, pause this or fast forward. She was regurgitating her, I'm having a brain fart. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Because, the visual is, overwhelming. Dang it. Freaking brain work! You're filming something. Oh, my God. This is what happens when you, you want to describe something, but you don't know how. Her saliva. Thank you, brain. She was puking, and it was bubbly. Ugh. And forgive me for saying that. I hope this thing doesn't get taken down, because that's just what this reminds me of, because I have visualization things. If something is described to me, I will start visualizing it, and it doesn't look pretty. It really doesn't. Anyway, speech is still intelligible, but consists only of pleas for water, food, and help. Almond water and reality fresheners seem to be the only possible cure at the stage of the wretched cycle. Okay, now I'm going to pretty much try and summarize stage 3, because this one's, I think it's pretty straightforward. I didn't really read this. I watched it. I think it was Brugli that did it. I don't remember who did it, but whoever did it, thank you. But this is the worst stage. All hope is lost. Almond water, that's rare. that's really rare to help. Nails and teeth fall out of their natural positions, often regrowing elsewhere in unnatural quantities. Ugh, and sizes. Ew. Eyelids, lips, and cartilage dissolve, forcing the eyes to remain open constantly and roll wildly. Oh God, in the sockets. That's gross. It's unknown if the consciousness of the original victim remains at the stage. Wretches at stage 3 constantly ooze a brown sludge-like substance from mouths and orifices. That's gross. Thank you. This fluid is currently unnamed and is found to be harmless. That's not true. See Meg Entity 15 incident report for more information. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Behavior of an average wretch is comparable to Entity 10. I'm not sure what that is. Possessing little intelligence but astounding strength. Okay. Rarely, however, wretches have displayed intelligence or even human-like behavior, able to craft or weld weapons. Okay. In packs, wretches often act in unison. Oh. Behaving as a hive mind. Weaker wretches exist, but the majority possess superhuman strength, often able to break through walls. That's terrifying. Despite their fragile appearance. Alright. The speed of wretches varies as, ranging from a slow shamble to sprints surpassing human capabilities. Dang, I'm scared. Vocalizations are the fastest and most reliable way to determine the threat level of a wretch. Okay. Many wretches produce gurgling and snarling sounds. Ew, I can hear that in my head now. Often with a little apparent purpose. Low-pitched and slow sounds often indicate an unintelligent variant. High-pitched vocalizations are often intelligent or unusually quick. Ugh. This method is not always accurate, but it is only reliable. Of catching the danger. Okay. You don't need the biology, I'm not gonna lie. Discovery. Here, I'm gonna pause if you guys want to read the biology. Oops. There's biology if you want to read it. I'll pause there. And here's discovery if you would like to read it. Do's and don'ts. Attempt to save yourself. Yep, or another person. Listen to their vocalizations. Oh, yes, that's definite. Sleep, eat, and hydrate, especially in the back rooms. Don'ts. Attempt to save a wretch at stage 3. Obviously. Lose yourself and your humanity to the wretched cycle. Yeah. Easier said than done, peeps. Easier said than done. Now, let's see if I can find... here's Meg incident report. Okay, come on. Can I click on you? Oh, I can't. Well, okay. Well, that's it for this one. Looks like I will be seeing you guys later. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.